Hi guys, it's Mrs. Henderson. We're going to get ready to do a Super Kids lesson. So you'll need your Super Kids club book out. I'll show you which one you need. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can all see that. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted to get to there. But it's your Super Kids club book. It's the one with letter N and M. We've already done a lot of this, so we are about halfway through, and we are on page 15. I have to move my chair a little bit, guys, sorry. We are getting ready to look at Cass, and she has all these little thought bubbles about things that she's thinking about, and we just have to circle the things that start with the beginning sound that the M makes, which is I know you all know that. So what I need you to do is circle all the things that Cass is thinking about that starts with the sound. So up here she's making mud pies. So we will circle that. And my marker is not working very well. Here she has a magic wand. So we will circle that. I will get a better marker for next time. Over here, she has a crazy mask on. Does that begin with a sound? If it does, we will circle that. In this thought bubble, she is thinking about mustard. Mustard, does that begin with that sound? So we'll circle that. Here she has some hot dogs. Does hot dogs start with that sound? Nope, so we won't circle that. But then she has some muffins. She has some marshmallows. And here's some macaroni. Over here, she has a musical instrument, several of them actually. She's very talented. So we will circle all of those. Down here, Cass has a map. Does map begin with the sound? Yes, so we will circle the map. And here's our uppercase M and our lowercase m. Okay, so I want you to do all of that. I'm going to let you finish that page while I try to get a different marker that will work for me. Okay. All right, so hopefully you have all that done. If not, you can go back and finish it. Okay, but we are going to turn the page. We are going to look at page 16, okay? And again, we are just going to circle the items whose names begin with the sound heard at the beginning of, say, the word music. So again, we're listening for that sound that the letter M makes, okay? So let's see here. Here's Cass making her list. The first thing, it looks like we have our mushrooms. Would mushrooms begin with that sound? Yep, they sure do. So we'll circle that. My marker is working better. Here we have a nest. Does nest begin with the sound? No. So with that one, we're going to put an X on it. Okay, so we're going to circle the items that begin with the sound and put an X on the ones that don't. Okay, here we have ball. So do we circle it or put an X on it? Yes, we're going to put an X on it. Here we have a bag of marbles. Marbles, that begins with that sound. So yes, we will circle that. Over here we have a rabbit. Would rabbit begin with that sound? No, so we'll put an X on that. Here we have money. Okay, money begins with the sound, so let's circle that. Here we have a mop. Maybe some of you have been using this for mom or dad, hopefully, but mop begins with that sound. Down here we have motorcycle. Does motorcycle begin with the sound? If it does, let's go ahead and circle it. Here we have a basket. Does basket begin with that sound? No, so we'll put an X on that. And then the last one we have is milk. And if we look here, we see it starts with an M, so it begins with that sound. Okay, very good. Okay, the last thing I'm going to have you do in the Super Kids is we're going to look at the next page. It's actually lesson 102, but I think you guys will be good for this, and we might actually do another page, okay? So this one, I'm going to have to stand up for this one because it's hard for me to write sitting down. So you might not see me, but that's okay. All right, so we are going to practice our penmanship, writing our uppercase M's and our lowercase m's. So we have our start dots. This is our ice cream paper. We have our chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Okay, so we do start at the top or the strawberry. We go to the chocolate. We can lift our pen up, our pencil, and then we'll go down and up and down. Okay, usually in class I do a couple of these for you and then I let you go down and go down, up, and down. So I want you to trace all of those uppercase M's. Come down here, trace these, and then you'll start doing them on your own. So it goes from strawberry to chocolate, back up to strawberry to chocolate, back up, back down. One more time, it goes down, then down, up, down. Okay, so you're going to finish all of those, and then you're going to come down to the lowercase m's. And here we just go down. You don't have to lift your pencil up this time. You can go up and put a hump and another hump. Remember, most of our lowercase letters, but especially this M, starts at the vanilla. So we'll go from the vanilla to the chocolate, back up to vanilla, back up to the vanilla. Okay, you will trace the remainders of those. You will go ahead and trace these and then do some on your own. So again, keeping your pencil down the whole time, from vanilla to chocolate, back to the vanilla, down to chocolate, back up and down. So down, up, down. Now I know a lot of you like to start at the bottom. You like to start from the chocolate, okay? We don't start at the bottom for our letters, so please practice that. Parents, that's something that you can be watching when they're doing their penmanship, okay? You're going to trace these, then do some on your own. And then down here we have a sentence we're going to trace. Hope you can sound this out with me. Actually, I'm just going to point at it to begin with, and I'm going to see if you can sound it out for your whoever's helping you, okay? And then we'll say it together. So let's see if you can read this with me. Sound it out. Okay, let's sound that out together. We have mud. Mud is a mess. Mess. And then what is this punctuation that I have at the end? It tells me that I should say this sentence with excitement. Mud is a mess. It's not a period. It's not a question mark. Okay, it's an, tell me, it's an exclamation point. Okay, so make sure you get that in there. All right, so you are going to trace all of this, and then you're going to write mud is a mess down here. Now, when we are writing sentences, we begin with what kind of letter? Whoever's with you right now, tell them what kind of letter we start our sentences with. Uppercase letter. It always ends with some type of punctuation. Could be a period, exclamation point, or a question mark. How many spaces do we usually put in between? You guys usually use 2 finger spaces. This is, my fingers are either bigger or this is a little bit closer together, but at least get a finger space in there. When you're writing on your own, I want you to use 2 finger spaces between your words, okay? All right, I really think you guys could do this next lesson too, because those first 2 parts are pretty easy. And this part will be good practice for you. So let's look at the next page, page 18. Okay, so get your book turned so you're looking at page 18 for me. Okay. This kind of goes along with this page back here where Cass was making the hunt list. She was making the hunt list. Okay, you are going to fill in with either an M or an N, all lowercase. Okay, so right here it has a picture. This is a lemon. So it says un. So what letter would we need there? Would we need an M or an N? Yes, you're going to put an M there for lemon. Use your ice cream lines like you're supposed to. Start at the vanilla, go to the chocolate. Okay. Here she has a red mitten. We need an M or an N. Yes, we'll need an N there for mitten. Start at the vanilla, go to the chocolate, go back up and come down. Look how similar my N and my M look. My M has 2 humps and my N just has 1 hump, okay? But that they're made very, very much the same, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys do the rest on your own with help from your parents, but really listen to, it looks like the end sound, and we have a middle sound, and we have a beginning sound. So we have bun, buttons, comic, look, kind of helps you out there. And then we have mud, okay? All right, let's look at the pages again that I've asked you to do today. Again, we are in the Super Kids Club book for units N and M. We are looking at page 15, where you circled all the things that Cass was thinking about that began with that sound. And then on page 16, she was making a list, and we circled the things that began with that sound and put an X on the other ones. And here we did our handwriting page. And I want you to take your time and do your best. Now parents, they usually will circle some of the letters they think are good. And I make them redo them if they're not good. Okay, so make sure you're taking your time and doing your best work. Write your sentence down here and write it again. A lot of times they don't want to rewrite it, so make them write it again. And then on the next page, page 18, you're just filling an M or N for the list items. Okay, guys? All right, I think you'll do great on that. That's something you're used to doing, something that's very familiar to us. Okay, do your best work for your mom, for your dad, for grandparents, whoever's helping you, okay? All right, bye guys.